Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Maidens of the Savage Season, Episode 3. So, last episode, the main girl pretty much realized that she kind of overreacted. But it's still a little hard for her to look at her friend after what she witnessed. She also finds that she gets kinda, I guess, jealous when other girls show interest in him. However, one of the girls was just talking about how she was talking to one of her friends about how she should try to take his virginity. So, yeah. Let's see, what else did we get? The leader of the literature club is still having difficulty just hearing the word sex. So she was trying to have them come up with a word they could use instead of that one. And it was not working out. Like, they couldn't figure out a word. And, the main girl actually came up with one on the spot when she was actually talking to a friend. She saw that the girl that was talking about taking his virginity was asking him to talk with her for a minute, because she was going to confess to him, ask him out, all that stuff. And she was going to follow after them, but her friend stopped her. And I don't know any other names. The girl with the silver white hair said, "Look, let's do this." So she went towards where they were and was recording them. Well, not really. Recording them using, I guess, kind of like FaceTime or video call, so that she could also see what's going on. And he actually turned the girl down. And the girl asked him if there was anybody that he actually liked, and he said no, not really. So she convinced him to at least think about it and get back to her. And he's like, okay, whatever. And then she left. And the girl's like, makes some kind of noise. And he's wondering what's going on. And then he sees the other girl recording it, because she's not exactly hiding that well. She's kind of in the bushes, but not in the bushes. And he comes towards her, and she doesn't run. Her reasoning was that the director and her wanted to get the shot. And the main girl ran over and started pretty much yelling at him for not turning her down. And the word she came up with, because she was bringing up, like, is all you really want to do with her or them is I think the word was Essex or something like that. And he didn't know what it was, and she ran off. And then when they were all gone, he kind of thought about it, and I think he figured out what it was she was trying to say. And then she brought it up to the literature club, and they were like, yes, that's a great word. But then the principal and I think the vice principal walk in, saying that they're going to disband the literature club. Mainly because they've had a lot of complaints about their vulgar language and stuff, and the president is telling them, look, it's literature, it's art, you can't censor it. And the principal's like, okay, yeah, I agree. However, you don't have an advisor, do you? And they don't have an advisor. So now they got to try to find one. Also, I was saying earlier, she's having difficulty with a guy in class because he keeps saying she's cute, and she doesn't know how to handle it. So she keeps running off. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. And we found out what the white-haired girl was saying when she brought up last episode that she was dying. or was going to die. Really, she didn't mean that she was physically dying, more that the like young innocent version of herself was going to die, because sooner or later she's going to have sex, and that's just going to end all of that. So yeah. So I guess, yeah, in a way, the way she is now is going to die, and then she's going to become more adult, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's how she thinks it's going to happen, but, whatever. Anyway, let's get into this episode. Oh, before that, after the main girl ran off, the other two went and chased her, and they started talking to her, and this is the time where she realized that she's in love with her childhood friend. Apparently, she had no idea how she felt. She just had all these feelings going, and she didn't know what it meant. But now that it's all coming together and the girls are talking to her, she realizes that she's in love with him. Which is why she keeps getting upset whenever other girls talk about him, or try to get close to him, or when he's talking to other girls, or, stuff like that. But now that she knows, what is she going to do about it? You're going to have to find out. That's probably what this whole season's going to be about. Anyway, let's get into this. Video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.